This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
A Rubik's Cube? There's like ice cream outside. You want me to do something productive? There's ice cream outside, Mom. Oh, God. Okay. No issue. Stuff to give away. The rowboat. Dude, I love this shit. Okay, that's a pretty good boat. Alright, let's do it in watercolor this time. Ooh, nice watercolor. No, Dad, I'm drawing.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
No. You mean young Vincent? Well,
I'm really good.
And
It
Mr.
won an
Benjamin
award?
Bryn has been awarded first place.
I'm gonna be an artist. Art school application? What makes you want to pursue a career in the arts? That's kind of funny. Who is
You are
this?
not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
There isn't teaching art. Look at that. That's pretty good. Oh, that's a naked guy. No.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
Do it normal. Do it normal. Or maybe, you know what? Do it like this. Yeah, give me that. And then...
It's very...
Oh, fuck.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
Oh,
Oh, you fiend.
look at that. Yeah, we're getting somewhere with our art. We're going to
I want
art
you
school.
all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he
Yeah,
has reached down deep within
deep
himself
in me.
and created a masterpiece.
I'm a prodigy. Is it in a gallery? Dude. Oh my god, we got a gallery.
The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
We're like an
He's
adult.
with the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Okay.
Benjamin! Marvelous show.
Who is this? My art teacher?
I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie.
Ah, fuck. I blinked.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul. Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything for you.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Yes. Tink. Ah, let's enjoy some wine. We only live once, you know?
So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly?
I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, take that. We're in Greece.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Bryn?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
We're gonna mix the art styles. Let me paint the sky. I don't like this actually. This was probably my worst, but we're in Greece. We're in my car. Oh my god!
Listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors,
What?
curators, how we all love a rising star and how bored we become once it's settled. Keep.
Ah, keep what? Professor?
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're such an important... Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now.
But I still want to talk to you,
All
Mom.
you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So,
She has cancer.
I'm going to hang up.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of.
She died.
Her magnum
Well,
opus,
I picked up.
so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny?
I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, I'm doing it anyways.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong?
It just...
Why aren't you talking?
I don't think I have words.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? This is
It's
getting
a
ridiculous.
hard time. Just...
You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brin is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brin
Give me
is
time.
silent because Benjamin Brin is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing.
I am.
The world has forgotten.
Don't want to listen to him.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her.
I know.
And then I just find myself breaking down again.
Can't do this.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
I should...
She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her.
I need to play. I think I want to do the piano, the second one. It's hard.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
I know, Dad.
She's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can
inspired the music composition of his late mother and composer, Ellen Stevens, relative of her
Really?
life.
It's Chloe.
Chloe?
Your neighbor. My God,
Hi.
I can't believe this. It's been years.
Yeah, I'm an
I just
artist.
walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's.
if you were down for that.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius.
I know, right?
I should have. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music.
Yeah, she wrote it.
She was a genius. Like mother.
Like
Hey,
mother, like
so,
son.
not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it, Chloe.
I'd
And
really
that's it.
love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
No, don't take me out. Don't take me out.
Look at that.
Don't take me out. Okay. What's happening?
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are.
I'm here. Did I die? I died.
Hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple
This is
college
the boat,
athletes
too.
here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey,
Who is this
speaking of
gatekeeper?
that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since you know I'm still working on that.
Oh, I'm
See
like,
if I'm getting
I
all
have
the
tears.
strokes right, the proper composition. If you catch my drift.
Okay.
Forget about it. All right, here we go.
What would I just choice?
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now,
But my story wasn't
would you
over.
describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
A happy kid. I was happy.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents.
They did love me
quaint
a lot.
Village by the sea. And what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
She was a composer.
His mother was a composer.
I feel like
who,
crying after that.
The need to support her family took a job as an accountant.
But she was a composer.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
I mean,
Kind of like your...
She was a bit more demanding.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how
Yeah.
about that neighbor girl?
Chloe.
What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love?
She was my first love.
But on the eve of
I don't
his
even need
big
to, like,
audition,
I don't even
he
need to do it.
completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
But it was for a good reason.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great
Hey.
musician.
No, she didn't give
Little
up.
did she know, she just picked the wrong medium.
Exactly.
See,
She was a good mom.
When he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that
Oh,
year,
jeez, I didn't know it
he
was sick
rediscovered
for a year.
talent he'd forgotten. Painting.
And art.
Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he
Who
learned
is the
to speak.
gatekeeper?
But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor
I'm
who
not
launched
lying.
his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you—
He's gonna bark at him again.
Dumb dolls! You lucky bells!
Dude, bark at him is so funny.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
My story's not done, that's why. But we're going in.
I'd assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls.
Yeah, they're lost.
Liar birds.
Liar birds?
They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper.
Yeah, I imagine.
Once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
It's okay.
Oh. Yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Oh, you can kind of still see him there. I mean, I can kind of see one right there. Yeah, look at them. They're just like stuck in the air. Okay, so we have a... Is that our story done? I think we have more to tell.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Oh, God, okay.
Now, don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
Well, let's
Because
go.
if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure
Maybe
you're
there
right.
is.
I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together.
We are.
Gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
But I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie.
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Okay, let's do the truth. So what's different? I mean, it's just us at the beach. I'm a baby.
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
It does. We get a second try
You
at
know,
some of these
my father
things.
once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius.
Create a work of genius.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I think it was her own dad, wasn't it? I tried staying as long as I could. What did she hear? We can't blink. Come on. I can keep them open. I can keep them open. Oh, we're so close. Don't blink. Seth. Oh.
I'm
We
getting
did
it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
He passed. Oh.
what is
See,
it?
she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations.
And he
now,
died. She never
She
could.
never could. Let's keep going.
Be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
Okay, okay.
Yes, I understand about the cat.
I know that.
Let's keep going.
Still not understanding how you let this happen.
This. I tried staying. I couldn't though. It wouldn't let me. It consumed the cats. It's honestly very scarring. The coyote is eating the cat and all of its babies right now. This is horrifying. Okay. I can keep my eyes open for this. I stayed long the first time too. I tried. Oh.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson.
Life
that
is
simply
cruel.
being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Okay.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird.
The why isn't.
After what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
This is
I know
probably
you
one
want
of
to
my
stay
favorites.
here, man, but we don't have the time.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways.
The
I'm
playscape.
not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this.
Oh, this.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I
No, I want to hear this.
To go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll
No,
be
this
right
one is
back,
when I
Benny,
need to
okay?
stay.
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
I could stay here for 5 minutes. Oh, I can't. This one.
Focusing. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer?
I can't blink on this one. Even though I kind of already did, but it didn't sense it. Good. We have to see this. I don't have too much longer. I think it picks up for the last time of how far I got originally. Okay, I can blink. What is this?
I need to hear what they're saying. Really try to recall it.
I mean, what's the point?
Wait, I have to close my eyes.
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never going to get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's
I heard.
okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
They were gonna give up on me. Ow! Ow! With the coyotes. No wonder you're a coyote. We're doing it together, bud.
You were sick for a long time.
Yeah.
Weren't you? Sicker than
Most
healthy
people.
kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
Okay.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
We did art, right? We started...
Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny.
Yeah, hi, Mom.
It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
I was given this. This was part of my art later on.
Exactly.
So artsy.
It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
You are a genius. What do I write about?
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get back?
The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, in a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support... Yeah, this is exactly what he wrote.
Man.
Hello.
This is wild. You really got into this, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, here I am.
His
But
first
on the
love.
eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night, but I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense.
It does. This is so emotional.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
God.
So try to get comfortable.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this in real life. I don't want to do it in a video game. Okay, blink, 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 blink. Get just...
You're doing great, buddy.
Yeah, do not want to relive that.
Knock, knock. You're going to be so annoyed with me, but...
What'd you do, Mom?
I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night.
Oh,
I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Yeah, you can read it. You can read it, Mom.
Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's
No,
just...
she didn't.
You know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way.
But
what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens.
Thanks, Dad.
Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Oh.
I know. I know I should be Dad. Was a loser. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. He'd even try to fight. The disease inside him. Just laid down and died.
Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
Was I going to the doctors? Yeah. Don't know where I am.
So, if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button, and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been
hard.
It's been a rough one.
It's true. And I went away. Hit it, hit it, hit it. No.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard.
We're not pressing the button.
Listen, I
We're
know
beating
Elle's
this.
been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too.
F that dude.
Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Okay. Chloe?
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are...
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here. And I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again.
I can play.
Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Mom? Oh, she looks like a hell.
She's listening.
I'm not blinking. Until I finish this song, we're not blinking. Oh, it's so hard to keep my eyes open, though. Alright, maybe we'll blink a little bit. No, take the pills. Take the pills. Drink the juice. Eat the sandwich. Take the pills. Drink the juice. Anything but that. Come on, give me anything. Give me anything. I will beat this shit myself. You didn't die?
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
She came back, though.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love.
Mm-hmm.
She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Oh, the babies got eaten by coyotes.
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Yeah, Ernie's getting a bath and cleaned up.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Pills, sandwich, juice, phone. Chloe, call Chloe.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Do we take it? I don't think we need to. I think it'll just go down.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
And it's going down.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that.
Stay here.
But
that's so sad.
Hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something.
Yeah?
But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is.
Okay.
So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm going to leave.
Okay.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Okay. Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my first love. Dude, I'm gonna cry my fucking eyes out. And we can't. We gotta eat the sandwich, take the pills, drink the juice, and close. It'll go away.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
She's
writing. It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Come on.
That is a classic trap.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah.
You really did.
And that
Damn.
was pretty good.
That is awesome. Pills, sandwich, juice. Oh. Please, sandwich. I'll even click the button. I'll click the button. Just let me.
I can't breathe.
I know.
I'm making it through it. I'm making it through it. No. No, I don't want to look at the light. I'm not looking at the light.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller.
Should I
If
die
I just
in
don't
that
have
room?
grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Okay.
I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
Who is she?
I should go get ready.
Yeah, clean up, dude.
Don't worry. We got this. I think.
The missing ear makes me think this is like my cat. Because this is definitely the boat. Is this my cat? I'm not sure. Also, did I actually die? Did I become a famous artist, or did I actually die? You're preparing that much? I don't see anyone. It's cool that it's in this tower. It is a cat.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Good luck, dude. For my and your sake.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
Oh.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home,
Not gonna
to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him.
But then, when he was just 11 years old,
he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry
that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live,
which only made him forget the great life he already had.
how he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise.
How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again.
And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How
he reminded them exactly who they were.
After they had almost forgotten. So when he was going to go,
he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life.
And there was no reason to be afraid.
Just as he was.
I don't want to leave.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Well, guys, thank you all so much for watching this absolutely amazing experience. This was really touching and cool, and I can't wait to give you, let you guys see this.
I wanna be somebody.
It's dedicated to his dad.
2.0 for you.
That's so sad. This gives me laugh, made me cry, mainly cry. But thank you so much for watching, and if If you haven't already, if you like the content, go like and subscribe to my channel. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys all in the next one, guys. Peace out, gamers.